Okay, welcome back. I think this might be my final video of the day. At least I got something going on. Nothing miraculous or anything. But I just need a little bit of content. Um, it's not much to report. This is pretty much, I guess you can say, the end and the start of a new week. Last week was pretty crazy. I would say Friday was the tail of it was pretty much the tail of the tape for the week because Trump announced 50% tariffs in the EU, and that just shook everything up a little bit. And then on Sunday, they kind of backtracked it a little bit, got in contact with whoever he needed to get in contact with. I forget her name. And yeah, so and then like you have the bombing of Russia on like Kiev or in Ukraine, and this is all happening like within a couple day time span. So it's been like really like how can I say crazy. So Bitcoin, I mean, like we were just there. I mean, like I could have just talked about it, but this is like just a small update. That was pretty much it in a nutshell of what rattles what's been rattling the markets as of late. And the predicted date still is March 28th of 2028. And we have an estimated time remaining of 1,031 days left, with the blocks around 151,526 left. And Bitcoin is around 109K, touched 110 earlier. And I don't know how it's going to go this week because the news just shakes everything up. But maybe it goes higher. Maybe not. Maybe it just hangs on and chops sideways. But I'll tell you this much: Bitcoin is like the only thing that's really going up or just really hanging on to those gains. Everything else gets smacked down even further, and that says a lot. It says a lot. So we have these days here left over. Let's see what happens. Definitely that. So in the meantime, I've been like, watching a few things. I like to add a few like uh things. I guess you can call them good news or whatnot. I mean, it's not all news, macro. Some is, pretty cool. Like this, for Love, Death, and Robots. One of the better series that Netflix has, which is pretty cool. They got 4 volumes, and I just completed this volume. And I would say, if I look over these, let's go to the 4th volume. Compared to volume 3, I would have to say it. I don't know. I would like to say the 3rd one was probably better, and it was just more that I could grasp onto. Some of these I've seen them all. I don't know why it doesn't go all the way through, but for some reason, 3 seemed a little bit more. I don't know. Uh, I don't know. Just more interesting to me. I don't know if that makes sense or not. It just seemed a little bit more on the money as far as like I don't know, grasping the weirdness. I would say volume 4 just went off the hinges a little bit more than I expected. Some of the episodes could have been a bit longer, and I mean that's it. I mean, like they could have added a little bit more, but I'm just glad that got that. So, I mean, I've been watching that, and that is good, and it helps to pass the time. And I mix it in with some, doing some outside work and things of that nature. And there you have it. That's how I get through these days. And I'm not, no ad, please. And yeah, that's it. So I just wanted to do that little brief update. That's for myself and for anybody who's watching.